This one now be my last video when I go do concerning this Okuama and Okoloba fight. Okuama and Okoloba, they get land issue. The land issue, small crisis called a day. Oh now, where be Ijaw people? Where federal government give power to the bomb buckery, to the bomb diesel and they cook. They use the same army, they escort their own, they go sell. They betray their own blood. That man, he go use the army, carry people from Okuama community. 3 people where they carry, they slaughter them. Now, they come back to come carry community leaders. And I know very well, say, once the community leaders are captured, the youth are powerless. The action take place. When they make comments, say, na peacekeeping, all those army come. Point of correction, no army come for peacekeeping. They fight in favor of Tompolo, because Tompolo have ordered them to do so. When they say, make I show my face, all these are comments, when they comment, now just ordinary written. Now writing, and just the write. If I know if you talk true for this my land, you know get where I go when I go talk true, when I go believe am. Now this video be the last video when I go do. My papa, a retired captain for this Nigeria. He died last year. He retired as a captain in the army. And I don't lost over 6 of my friends and relatives for this Nigeria. Remember, as an army, this Nigeria is not worth dying for as a country. And they let you know. So, if you wanna like, when I carry this matter from here to the next level, if you wanna like, my federal government declare me wanted. I'm proud of it. Yes, I'm proud of it. Now they say show your face. If I show my face, what do you go do me? What do you go do me? So to talk true for this country now a crime. No wonder what they say truth is always bitter. Crisis day between 2 communities. When I know if you call the elders, I know if you call the leaders to settle the issue amicably. You they want oppress one side for other side. You they call them peacekeeping. And so they keep peace. Okay, now go school pass. Now know the law pass. Now so oppression. This country, if not be for one thing, I for say, make it be like that. North, day or north. South, day or south. All army, if you serve this country, serve with sense. If you be police, police with sense. This Nigeria, your country, is not worth dying for.
On a Rise News interview, they were asking Commissioner of Police what happened in Okuama community. Which information did you have? He's doing She did not allow him to talk. They were asking the governor was talking about blah, blah, blah. Nobody was telling us the truth. However, I am not far from the truth because the first video I made about this Okuama community, I told people that it's about the conflict between 2 communities, that one community is using military oppression against other community. That was what happened. Look at what this guy is saying. The military came, carried 3 people from the community, they went, they slaughtered them. They came back to carry the youth leader and other people. They resisted them and they started killing because that was what they ordered them to do. Now, I want to talk about the use of military in Nigeria. If I have not experienced this thing, I will not say this. I'm not surprised if the testimony of this guy could be true. I don't know. I've not verified it, but I'm not surprised if it is true based on my own personal experience. Now, in my community, in my side where I came from, I've seen a lot of people who use soldier to kill people. There was a guy that was that rich. The guy has money, and when he come, he paid soldiers to follow him. They follow him, they give him the security. That is not the problem. But it happens that there is someone working for him, and the person made a mistake, the person misbehaved. Normally, you have to call soldier. He calls soldier that this person is trying to dupe me, or this person duped me. The soldier went and soldier just killed the person. So if such a thing can happen in my Korokoro eyes, I witnessed it. What about someone who is great as Tompolo? He could order military to do what they want to do. He will do. As far as Nigeria is corrupt, as far as they give them money, okay. Why is Lieutenant Colonel there in community peacekeeping mission? Lieutenant Colonel? I don't understand. So there are so many things and so many questions that people are going to answer concerning the Okuama community, because no one is telling us the truth. No one knows the truth. No one even knows what is happening. The military prevented the governor, the commissioner of police. Nobody is coming into the community and nothing else is happening. And we say we are in a democratic region. Who has been us? Hello. This is the reason why people should vote for good leaders. If Tinubu is a good person, he will not repeat the mistake Obasanjo did, because you learn from past experience. He's not repeating the mistake of Obasanjo. How would you allow military to kill people? Now they are saying they want to give them befitting burial. Who is going to give ordinary citizens befitting burial? Sometimes I will just weep for Nigeria. Who is going to give these ordinary citizens, all those dead bodies they are reporting that is flowing on top of river? Who is going to give them befitting burial? Who is the mouth that will speak for them? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody is happy that military died. They are humans like us. They are people like me. Let me assume that I'm the one that died. It's painful. Human being is human being. But what I'm saying is that the life of those soldiers are not important than the lives of civilians who are dying, the innocent civilians. The soldiers sworn an oath that even though they died in the military, they died in battle, they died in a mission, no problem. But the civilians are civilians. They are not military officials. So they are living in their own land. They are living in their own place peacefully. So if soldier came to kill the innocent people, I think it is these innocent people that deserve befitting burial, that deserve honor, that deserve compensation, not the military. The military does not deserve compensation. They does not deserve befitting burial. Let them bury them. Let them give the normal burial that they want to give them. Other military agents have been dying. See, I'm not against their service. Without them, Nigeria cannot even last up to 5 days. I'm not against that. People should not misquote me. It is paining me that people died, that military died. But I'm saying that there was a great mistake. What do they want there to do? What do they want there to do? Let us start from afresh. Why is it that military went to Okuama community? Is it their duty to do peacekeeping mission? And nobody's talking. No, let us call a spade a spade. If military want to take over in Nigeria, the military is in charge, it is better. If military is in charge, this thing will not happen. Because politicians are using military illegally. If they are in charge of Nigeria, all these things will not happen. It's because they are not in charge. Politicians who are in charge are now using them. People who are influential, who has money, are using them. Well, let me know what you think about this guy's story in the comment section. Thank you for listening.